Hi guys, welcome back to another Destiny video, and in this video I want to talk about Destiny 2 beta, what we need to know going. So if you're new to Destiny and this is your first experience, don't worry, I hope to give you a better understanding in this video on what is coming in Destiny 2 beta. So at the start of the game, you will be able to choose from 3 classes: Hunter, Warlock and the Titan. Each class has multiple subclasses which you will be able to get to play around with in the beta. So let's go into each class and look at the subclasses unique to each one of these, the Hunter, the Warlock and the Titan. First up, we're going to talk about the Hunter. We're going to talk about the Arcstrider, which is new to Destiny 2. It's their new subclass for the Hunter, and the Hunter wields the lightning bow staff, be able to fling it around and smash the living hell out of anything. You might have also heard it talked to a lot about on YouTube as the pole dancer, as you're always basically, well, looks like you're dancing around a pole. Simple as, really. The Hunter's second is a returning subclass, which is the Gunslinger. You have got the ability to wield an all-powerful golden gun. You are not 007 James Bond, just get that clear now. The golden gun is made from solar energy, or produced from solar energy. I could get slated a little bit by the lore nerds or the lore nuts on this, which, by the way, I do appreciate. You guys do a very good job. Neither here or there. Going off topic a little bit, sorry. So yeah, with the golden gun, in Destiny 1, you only had the ability to fire off 3 rounds. But in Destiny 2, they've adapted it now, so you will basically have a flaming gun as your super, and you'll be able to basically storm around the place. You have 6 flaming bullets to turn your enemies into ash. Now that's pretty cool as a hunter. Up next is the Warlock, who gains the ability to rain down fiery death on their opponents with the Dawn Blade. This basically gives you the ability to fly for a short amount of time and throw a flaming sword upon your enemies. Now, to me that sounds pretty cool. You're basically on fire, you've got a big sword, you're going to just keep hammering it down on your enemies. So that's pretty cool. That's their new subclass, the Dawn Blade. We're now going to move over to the Warlock's second subclass, which is also a returning subclass. They've done some alterations to it. We're going to basically walk over to the Void, which allows you to throw a ball of purple energy that tracks your enemies and on impact splits into smaller balls to cause more damage. So that's your 2 subclasses for the Warlock. So you've got your Dawn Blade, raining fiery hell, and then you've also got your purple Void subclass. And apologies, I can't lie for me remember what it is or even say it off the top of my mouth. And finally, we have the Titan. The Titan's first subclass is the Sentinel, and the best description I can think of is you become a space Captain America, meaning you have the power to summon a void energy shield. You have a couple of options when it comes to using the shield. You can block and defend so your team can gather behind you, or you can throw the shield like Captain America in the movies. Your shield will bounce off walls and off the enemy to kill them. The second Titan subclass is the Striker. You can bring up an energy wall to block or take cover behind. Now, if you take cover behind this, you can pop out of cover and then pop back behind your shield. Now, you have another option you can do, is if you get angry, sticking with the Marvel theme that we have done so far with the Titan, you can become like the Hulk, right? The Hulk likes to smash, he gets angry, and it's very similar to the Titan. Titan's a big dude with all that armor. So what he's going to do, you've got the option to just smash. Whereas in the first one, you had the one smash. But in this one, in Destiny 2 now, they've got rid of the one smash, and you've got loads of little smashes. So yeah, you could just repetitively keep on smashing. And what you're going to do is you're going to smash your fists on the ground over and over to destroy your enemies. You may be able to tell that I play mainly as a Titan most of the time. But if you are unsure on which class you want to try or play, you can go back and play as each class. You may find you like one class over the other, or like to play all 3. I personally, I play as a Titan, but I do have Hunter and Warlock classes. I would say my Hunter's my second favourite, followed up by the Warlock. Doesn't mean I dislike them. I prefer playing as a Titan, just personal preference. And you'll find your own personal preference throughout Destiny as well. It's your own adventure, and it's the beautiful thing about Destiny is you can do what you want with them. Now that we've picked our class, the beta will kickstart us into the first campaign story mission, Homecoming, where we will fight an enemy called the Cabal, who are invading Earth and destroying the tower, a place where we've called home over the last 3 years in Destiny 1. The Cabal have taken everything from us and everything that we have built. This is a new starting point for not just legacy Destiny players, but also new Destiny players that have never played the game before. We will also be able to play the new strike, the Inverted Spire. This game mode is a 3-man co-op mission where you team up with 3 other players by matchmaking, or you can do the strike with your friends. The aim of the strike is to fight your way through the enemy to get to the big boss at the end of the mission and get all that sweet loot. We will also be able to experience PvP multiplayer, aka the Crucible, in some 4v4 battles and let the best team win. In the beta, we will be able to enter into Control, and the aim of this mode is to control all of the zones. There are 3 areas you need to control. Every time you capture a zone, you get a point, and every time you kill someone, you get a point. Well, we all know what points mean. Points mean prizes, and prizes mean loot. And I don't mean just loot, they also mean sweet loot. The second PvP multiplayer mode that we have available to us in the beta is the new Countdown, which is new to Destiny 2. Countdown is an elimination style mode. So you have 1 life per round. You either have to work with your team to plant an explosive charge at 1 of 2 points, or you have to stop the other team from planting the explosive. If you take out all of the enemy on the opposing team, your team wins the round, as well as completing your objective. So if you plant the charge and it goes off, you win. If you stop the other team from planting their charge and the time runs out, you win. Seems pretty simple to me. So everyone, that is what we're expecting from Destiny 2 beta. If you're new to Destiny, welcome. It's an experience, you'll love it, you'll enjoy it. So the beta kicks off July 18th. Depending on when you're watching this video, I did record this video on July 17th. So for me, I'm in the UK. So tomorrow is when the beta goes live for myself as of this recording. If you've pre-ordered Destiny 2 beta on the PlayStation 4, you will be able to start playing from 6 PM UK time or 10 AM Pacific time over in the States, and that will be on July 18th. If you're pre-ordered on the Xbox, vice versa, your beta goes live from the 19th, the day after the PlayStation, but exactly the same time. So UK 6 PM and Pacific time you start at 10 AM. But don't worry, if you have not pre-ordered, you will be able to play the beta from July 21st. Start time is exactly the same again for you guys. UK 6 PM Pacific time 10 AM. PC beta is coming sometime in August. Date is still to be confirmed. So guys, you gotta keep an eye out for them dates. I'm sure you guys are going to see what the beta is going to be like for the consoles though. But yeah, we should know something about the PC relatively soon. So guys, that is it for my video. I want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. Probably could be watching other pro YouTubers, but it means a lot. If you're taking the time to watch this, thank you very much. It means a lot. So please, if you enjoyed, thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and feel free to subscribe or click that notification button if you want. I will be doing more of these videos as well, especially with the release of Destiny 2 coming up relatively soon. So thank you very much for anyone that's supporting me. I am a new channel, but yes, yet again I digress. Thank you very much. I have been Blaze through Gaming. Until next time, catch us all soon. Peace.